live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
We're back.
What up?
On a busy morning, man. Golly. Busy morning. I'm gonna throw my girlfriend's boss under the bus here right off the top.
Careful. Careful.
Well, first of all, it's not his fault that we only have one car right now.
Right?
We'll get another car in a week or two.
Yeah.
By the way, if you got a good deal out there, hook me up. I'm looking for a car. I have no credit and no money to put down. Hit me up. So we bought a car this week, buying a second car in a couple of weeks. So I've been having to get toted around. Boy, as a 50-year-old alpha male, being driven around sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Do not like. I'm going to be that old man, Rudy. They're going to have to take the keys from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't have your readers on trying to rear-ending people
I'll
and
be
shit?
rear-ending people, running over curbs. I'm going to be that old man, and I freely admit that. But so the point is, I hate when people have to taxi me around because I don't have wheels. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I'm not used to it. So Nina's boss, we love him. I love the guy. He's awesome. Shout out. Gig him. Whoop. He's a fine Aggie.
He's Aggie? Okay.
Big time Aggie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He is a participant in their NIL collective as well. A very, very prominent participant. Love him much. I hope they beat Mississippi State. Mike, you have got to drink some different coffee, Holmes. God dang.
What is order?
Well, so Nina is his executive assistant and basically runs the company with him, you know. So she's getting ready to bring my ass down here to the studio, and he texts real quick, "Can you grab me a coffee?" Which is fine. And it's Big Mike, so we have to stop down. So that's all right. But no. Let's get his coffee first, and let's drop it off to him first before you drop me off. Problem is, he only drinks McDonald's coffee. That's it.
They sell more coffee than anybody in the world, by the way.
Mike, that's because they got 1 billion locations. Mike, where's my camera? You have got to try some other coffee, man.
What, the line was long this morning?
You are a multi-millionaire. You have got to drink better coffee than me. First of all, McDonald's coffee is ass.
Is it?
And here's the problem with having to get McDonald's coffee. It means that I have to go to McDonald's.
And the line is stupid.
And it's not just that. It's 99% of the people in there are fucking mutants. Mutants.
Nobody works, Mike.
Mutants.
That's all they can hire.
Uneducated.
Who's going to do it?
Shit.
You ain't going to do it. You're smart.
I walk into the McDonald's, and we get there, and of course, there's 50 cars in line. So I tell Nina, no, just pull over, baby. Let me run in. It's a lot quicker if I just go in. It was not. Because I get in there, and I order one large black coffee with 2 creams.
That's it?
That's it.
That's what he wants.
That's what
But
he
it's
wants.
got to be from McDonald's.
It's got to be McDonald's.
No.
You know, we could ship it in from Japan. It could be slow roasted in the hills of Nicaragua, and he wants McDonald's. I get in there and I get to I got people ahead of me, and of course they're taking forever. Does it come with whatever? It's just, and you got mutants working there, and you got mutants in there ordering food,
right?
Because most of the people we live with are fucking mutants, and so takes forever.
10:30.
I finally get to the line. Hi, I just want a large black coffee, 2 creams. Okay, no problem. Rings me up, no problemo. They don't have any coffee. They forgot to brew it when it run out. I'm like, it's 9:15 in the morning. You're McDonald's. You got 50 cars in your line right now. You should never, ever, never, ever allow that coffee to run out. Ever. Until at least noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. How do you not? So I had to stand there 15 minutes for her to brew coffee.
At least you went early enough to where you could do what you had to do. You still beat me.
Well, and so my buddy's here today. Shout out to member Billy. I got show and tell here too. I want to share with you before we talk football. Billy came into town to meet me. We're going to have breakfast and chill before the show. That got kiboshed because Mike needed his Mickey D's coffee. And I'm like, no, let's take care of Mike. Let's just get his coffee first. He's Big Mike. Our livelihoods are in his hands. So, where was I? So it's been a morning. It has been a morning. Golly, I got here just got here barely.
Yeah. Oh,
barely.
You just got here. Okay.
See, Rudy likes to walk in as the intro music starts. That's his thing.
Yeah, I'll be outside.
Which I think is super cool.
I just be outside hitting my cigar.
I got to get in here and clear my head. Yeah. I like to relax, put my headphones
Still drinking water.
Go over my show notes. I like to chill in here in the chair because my OCD will kick in if I get here too late. So I admit part of this is my OCD, the reason I'm all wired up this morning. But the other part is McDonald's ran out of coffee. And I'm in there. I know this comes off as arrogance, but I'm standing in a room full of absolute dipshits.
I'm amazed that y'all.
I can't take it. I can't deal with it.
I'm amazed that y'all think rocket scientists are going to be running McDonald's. These are people that are there because they have no choice.
I agree.
I don't
tell that to her boss.
But
He's the one that insists
But
upon
she
McDonald's.
don't want to be there.
No.
Nina don't want to be there. Nina's just.
She stayed in the car. I walked in.
It's like. Of course, there's somebody there that's a little bit off.
Somebody, it's everybody.
And then, first of all, you wouldn't be there if not for her boss. So you don't go often.
Correct.
So you don't have to deal with that often.
Do you know the last time I stepped foot inside of McDonald's?
Probably years.
Years.
Inside?
Years.
Yeah.
And the floors are always greasy.
Yeah, it's like a slick.
You feel like floors of McDonald's are slick on your feet.
You should have took a dive so we could get paid. Should have went Ronaldo.
I should have flopped like the Red Sox.
Yes. You notice how quiet he is? He ain't said he hurt.
Anyway,
He's hurt. Look at it. Look at his face, chat. Look at his face.
We're gonna get to him.
He really thought he was gonna win.
It is in the building.
They didn't fucking score a run.
It is show 418. From the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios at Pub Sports Radio here in Southtown, Texas. The audio disseminator is Jose Bouquett. Bouquett's night of reckoning last night. Not only did he pick the Rams in his Survivor League, which wound up being the biggest upset of the season so far.
Is it? Okay. Oh, yeah, it was 8.5. That's true.
8.5. Yeah. It's the biggest upset in Vegas all season so far. Beating... What was the previous upset? It was Cleveland over the Packers.
Yes.
Not only do the Rams get beat last night, eliminating Bouquett from the Survivor League, something called
what?
Something called Cam Schlittler.
No. We were told his name is. We were told his name is Shitler.
No, it's Cam Shutout now.
Yeah, we were told it's Shitler.
No,
we were told the guy sucked.
Yeah,
and clearly he didn't.
No, he didn't. Not only did he not suck, Cam Schlittler, who grew up in Boston, a bigger Red Sox fan than Jose, makes history last night for the Yankees in the Bronx. 12 strikeouts, no walks, shutout ball. Just one of the great performances in play. Now, of course, I hate these wild card rounds. Yeah. So technically, it's one of the great playoff performances. It's cheapened for me because it comes in these little pussy-ass wild card rounds. But whatever. He kicked ass in a decisive game, and the Yankees advance and beat Boston last night in a historical fashion. 4-0 the final.
God, that's
Jose, can you possibly give us a reaction without vulgarity?
Yes.
And blasphemy and offensive language? Thoughts on last night's? At least it's over, right? Now you can start the healing process.
It's disappointing to say the least.
Okay.
This is what happens when you trade your best player for two pitchers that.
Who's your best player that you traded?
Rafael Devers.
Oh yeah, I remember you were heated that day that went down.
This is what happens. This is what happens when your other best player obliques gets torn off.
Okay, I hear excuses.
You sound hurt.
Normally it's
Jose.
dog cussing people, cussing their mothers.
Well, if you drop fly balls, that's what happens. Shitty defense.
Yeah, but they didn't score any runs. It's hard to jump on the defense.
Jose, you sound really hurt, bro.
Sucks.
Are you really mad? Like, I'm being serious. Like, you're
I
not
take
mad,
this
are
too
you?
serious.
I'm fucking furious.
You're
Yes.
bro, you got to
Furious?
get over it, bro.
Did you take a sports walk last night?
No, I went straight to bed.
Yo,
I went
your
straight to
rent
bed.
is still due.
Oh no! What makes
Your
it
car
even worse,
payment is still due.
Makes it even worse. Obviously, I had the Rams, which was infuriating as well because Kyron Williams greases up his hands with Tubby McFucking.
Was
butter.
he
Here we
crying
go.
on the
Here
sideline?
we
I
go.
think
He was.
He
I
cried.
hope he was.
He cried in the car.
Good.
So the entire in the building staff,
We're out of it.
we suck.
No, we don't.
We're a
sucks.
disgrace.
The NFL sucks.
How many
And
people took the Rams last
Whoever
night?
winds up winning is not some football genius.
No, he's
Whoever
not.
winds up winning is just lucky.
It's always Mary
The
from
NFL 's
accounting.
To be
Look at that.
betting on the NFL is a dumbass endeavor.
It is.
How many people got eliminated last night? 4?
No, more than that.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent.
6.
Excellent.
6.
So how many are left as of right now in Survivor League?
1.
Okay.
2. AD still needs to make his pick, by the way, Rudy.
He will.
Man, hey,
1,
he's a grown-ass man, dog.
3, 4.
Okay, so
5,
like what?
6, 7,
10?
8.
8? Okay, cool. They'll will all be eliminated within the month, I bet you. Hey, Bouquet, what do Duran, Story, Bregman, Yoshida, Rafaela, Lowe, Narvaez, Abreu, and Gonzalez have in common?
No, what do they have in common, Mike?
They're on Schlittler's list. You go bitch about defense and trades. They got shut out by a rookie. This kid was in
He's a
double A.
rookie?
He was a double A when the season started.
Yeah, well, he's throwing one chundo right down the middle. If you can't touch it, you can't touch
And
it.
the Red
That's
Sox,
when
the
you
starter
become-
for the Red Sox is a fucking rookie.
That's how you become a legend in New York.
Mhm.
Games like that, like those type of games, like New Yorkers remember that forever, regardless of what happened.
And this kid may not ever be any good again.
He may not ever do anything else.
Ever good again. Ever good again. So welcome in. If you'd like to tip us, you may do so.
Yo, y'all send Bookie $1 or $2, man. This guy's really, he's
Is there a
really
violin-
hurt.
Is there a violin emoji?
Yeah, dog, this dude is really hurt, bro.
I get it.
Bro, you didn't really think y'all were winning.
It's a
You didn't
wild
believe
card
that.
round.
It's not about the wild card round.
Okay,
Like,
what-
if we lost to the Blue Jays, I would have been like, whatever.
Oh, because it's
Oh,
New
I
York.
got you.
Who cares? Losing to those fucking
Here we
Goomba fucks.
go. Goomba. This is about
is
their
the
fans.
worst.
Yeah.
It's the fucking worst.
Oh
All
yeah,
those
because
fucking
What's a
the
Goomba?
random Bostonian, he is an upstanding citizen. He
they're
makes
all
America great.
The fucking worst.
Yeah. Oh, those fucking Goombas up there in New York.
What's a Goomba? Is that
He-
racist?
No, but it's
Okay.
not. It's what you call an Italian brother.
Oh, I'm not saying that ever
You
again.
can say Goombas. We got Goombas pizza here in town.
Oh, we do.
it's
That's
dude.
right.
It's Italian for dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys. I'm furious.
Yeah.
They
Eliminated.
suck.
Yeah. Eliminated by a guy from Boston. So whatever.
From Walpole.
Same
Outside of
thing.
What is
Massachusetts,
that?
Massachusetts is the size of San Antonio. It's all Boston.
Yeah,
Brian
I'm
Whitener
serious.
gifted 5 memberships.
My
Thanks,
man.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay.
Half Mexican Whitener.
Who knew this was
Thanks,
the way to
Brian.
build memberships? Get guys to buy memberships for other people. Thank you, B. That's cool, dude. That's really badass
Thank y'all.
of you. That's very cool.
But then what happens is the guys that aren't members are like, "Why didn't you pick me? Why don't you get your own membership?"
Well, y'all all get together, and if we have about 1,000 people that watch this show a day.
On YouTube. That doesn't count Spotify or
correct.
those stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, any given show gets about 1,000. If all 1,000 of y'all, and most of y'all are regulars, would get memberships, I wouldn't have to chase down sponsorships as much. You know what I mean?
No kidding.
Yeah. So y'all are the ones holding us back by not becoming a member. So what you can do is become one right now for $4.99 a month. You get exclusive members only. Not only do you get members only shows that we do and our some of the exclusive material that we produce, you get your hands on swag. I have a kick-ass gift that I'm going to give away to a member. I'm going to bring it in here on Monday.
This
All
is
right,
news to me,
here's a
chat. I'm
tease.
finding this out myself.
I'm bringing this in here on Monday. It's a really cool gift I want to give somebody, one of our members. But you got to be a member to get your name in the hopper. It's members
fair.
only. All right, members only. All right. Let's do some punching, shall we? We'll get a little violent
I
right off the
guess
top.
so.
We're
Who
all
don't wanna
worked
punch?
up. Testosterone is flowing. I'm all in my arrogant man Karen 09er attitude right now. Bouquet's in the dumps. Let's just get violent up in this biatch. It's time for People I Want to Punch. Presented by Orlando Kill Law here on In the Building and Love You Hard TV.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
All right. Calm down. I'm worked up.
Just because if you inconvenience Mike a little bit.
It's not just being inconvenienced. It's being inconvenienced by people that refused to get educated when they were kids, and now here they are fucking off.
If everybody's educated, nobody be working, Mike.
No, if everybody would be educated, they'd have coffee ready in the McDonald's when I got there.
You ever work fast food, Bouquet?
My first job was Burger King.
I did Burger King as well, sir.
I don't know how y'all did that without blowing your head
See
off.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I lasted 3 months. I was a horrible employee. I got yelled at plenty of times.
First of all, I didn't need you to tell me that's how it went down. I knew that's how it went down. I'm punching myself.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, 49er fans, I apologize. Kyle Shanahan's a coaching son of a bitch. I told y'all week 1 your window is closed. You always got people hurt. I know we got a few 49er fans that listen. I apologize. Kyle Shanahan can make anybody look like a decent quarterback, it seems. And I think he's beaten McVay. You know, I was going on and on doing a reach around to McVay yesterday. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all, fact check me, Bookie. Think Shanahan's beaten him 5-6 times in a row? I don't know. But Mac Jones, a guy we thought like, wow, why did Bill Belichick draft him? And, you know, bounces around, finds Kyle Shanahan, and they looks like they're 3-0 with him starting, Mike. Maybe it depends on, you know, they may have a quarterback controversy on their hand. Because not because he's better than Purdy, but you just stay with the hot hand. And again, I keep bringing this up because it's fresh on my mind. The documentary was so great. Jimmy did it to Troy. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do you do when the hot hand is rolling like that? Do you, like, if you're at the crap table in Vegas and somebody's hot, you just roll with it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, hey, 6 and 8. Keep putting your money on 6 and 8. Keep putting your money on 6 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
But was I right, Bookie? How many times in a row have they won?
The Rams had beaten the Niners 3 times in a row.
Okay, cool. So I wasn't too far off of my reach around. But no, man, punch me. Damn Niners 4-1, man.
So you mentioned Kyle. So last night in the locker room, Fred Warner, their all-pro linebacker.
I love him. My favorite linebacker.
He went off talking about how badass John Lynch is.
John Lynch is like, a badass too.
This goes to show you the job that John does when we have all these guys hurt, but these kids now get to eat, and look how great they play. Look how well they play. This is also, it points to the work that John does in the front office, bringing guys in. Like we talked about before, the 49ers window for winning a title may be shut for now, but that don't mean you go and change everything.
Right.
Because the culture that John and Shanahan have built in that organization is elite. You give those guys an opportunity to rebuild. You don't fire them and rebuild with new people. Those guys have skins on the wall. Yeah,
300-some yards.
They're elite. That is an elite franchise.
I was like, damn, man. I closed their window.
What are they, 4-1 now?
4-1
with a bunch of backups.
4-1. Mm-hmm. The first loss, they lost the red hot Jaguars last week. Mm-hmm. Half the damn survivor pool thought that they were going to lose. So y'all should be punching yourselves too. See, when y'all pick wrong, y'all just get to go hide in the chat. I got to show back up in here and face the music. And so I'll face it. I'll punch me, man. The 49ers still look like a very, very competitive franchise that I wrote off. So come on back out the sewer, 49er fans. Dougie Wise, I see you over there.
What is Purdy's status? Is he back soon?
I don't know. It's a toe. What do you say? Backs and toes?
Backs and toes. Backs, toes, and hose. That's how it would end your career.
Yeah.
And in this case, it's a toe. It's unfortunate. I want to punch former San Antonio mayor.
Uh-oh.
Former Bill Clinton cabinet member. Former Congressman Henry Cisneros. One of the great politicians in our city. Mike. Yeah, I did. He told me he enjoys our work. What?
He's got to get punched.
Yo,
It's not
Mike-
personal.
Hey,
Mike don't
I-
fucking discriminate.
I agree with this.
Hey,
One. He's got to
Mike
get
don't-
punched.
It ain't my job to come in here and pump sunshine.
And it ain't my job to come in here and pump sunshine.
What did Henry do?
So I want to punch former Mayor Henry Cisneros, who it's not personal. I have the utmost highest regard for in his career. He went on the Sports Star, which is one of the local sports talk radio stations here in town, and fear-mongered, talking about Project Marble. Basically said if we don't pass Project Marble,
Oh,
the Spurs are going to.
I didn't hear
He
this
said
or see
he
this.
said something along the lines of their future is more. The Spurs' future is more solid in Austin than it is in San Antonio. And then he brought up Seattle and Las Vegas and how they're just panting to get the Spurs.
That's
That is some absolute effing bullshit. That is bullshit. This is the same guy.
He's trying to force people to go vote.
Correct. Because he is in the Project Marble camp, which is fine, which is great. But clearly God knows he's got money to be made by helping Project Marble. No telling the back alley deals these big time businessmen, these big time politicians all have with each other. They get together and they get into cahoots and get each other's bills passed and shit like that, and they wind up doing business together. So I get why Henry's doing it. I don't even have a problem with him lying and fear mongering, but it's my job as the mayor of sports to come on here and call bullshit on it, though. You see what I'm saying?
That's fair.
He has the right to come. He's being probably paid, who knows, by people to go on here and help this thing get passed, which I hope it does get passed.
Me too.
But miss me with the bullshit
And
that
the
they're going to move
fear-mongering.
if we don't pass it. The NBA does not want the Spurs to leave this town. The NBA loves them in this town because of the history they have here of championship-level basketball. This is the small market poster child that the NBA can prop up and say, see there, you can be a small market and have sustained greatness for 50 years. They do not want us leaving San Antonio. I'm not saying it's 100% they're staying, but it's 98% chance they're staying here till I'm dead at least. The NBA does not want us going to Seattle. The NBA would rather create a new team, expand a team, and create a new team in Seattle.
Agreed.
Because then you got another club to make money for your league.
Agreed.
It's a lateral move for us to go somewhere else. They don't want to move teams. They want to create new ones.
I
They
agree
would
with
rather have a franchise restart from scratch in Vegas or in Seattle. We are not leaving. And so I'm for Project Marvel, but that's bullshit to suggest and continue to let people think that your citizenry, they're going to move if we don't pass this. Do you really think that Peter Holt Jr. is just sitting back, well, we'll see if it gets passed, because if not, we're moving for sure? That is not what they want. The Spurs don't want to move. They don't. They're not going to move. They really need this stadium passed, the arena, and if it does not get passed, they'll just stick it on the bill for 2 years later. They're going to get their arena. It is a matter of when, not if. Henry Cisneros, I get what you're doing. I champion your right to bullshit the people on public radio, but nonetheless, it was bullshit. They're not leaving this town.
Good punch.
That's it. All right. Orlando Kell is the official family lawyer of In the Building. He brings us people I want to punch each and every day. Thank you to Orlando. If you need a family lawyer, it is Orlando Kell. Not only is he a kick-ass family lawyer, he's a pretty good little guitar player.
What?
Yeah, he's a really good guitar player. Says he was ugly.
We
So
all
he
are.
realized in college that he was ugly. He was not going to get girls unless he figured out a talent, and so he learned how to play guitar really well.
It's like John Mayer.
in order
He's
to
not
get
handsome,
girls.
but he can sing and play guitar.
You think John Mayer is ugly?
I don't think he's ugly. I don't think
He's just
drop dead gorgeous.
yeah. If he's working at
But
McDonald's,
if he couldn't sing and play guitar, he wouldn't have that roster.
it's
His
going
roster's fantastic.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Orlando Cup. If you need a family lawyer or a guitarist at your wedding, hit me up or hit him up, 210-775-4995. Have Orlando play guitar at your wedding and then hire him when y'all get divorced. The email is orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. What's in your brain today, man? What you got, big
Oh
man?
man, I just
What you hot on
football,
today, man?
baby. You know, football. You know what, man? I'm actually having a good time catching bits and pieces of the wild card.
Okay.
I think only reason why I say that is because, again, I'm a passerby.
Mm-hmm.
So baseball wants me.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball, they don't need Bouquet. Boukie's going to be there regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So for a guy like me that doesn't really watch, when I still got Dodgers, Yankees, and now I got the Cubbies, I'm in. Because those are the franchises I know. I grew up in Texas. I had WGN. Was that it? Is that the WGN? And then I had TBS.
Yep.
So I had the Braves. So I would flip through my channels and I would see the Braves and I would see the Cubs. And then obviously
Harry Carey on WGN.
Yeah.
His son calling Braves on TBS.
So and then of course you got the brand that is the Yankees. You got the brand that is the Dodgers. I'm in. I'm down. All right. You know what I mean? Like we got the Royals and the Brewers and shit like that. I'm like, click. I don't give a shit. But when you got the franchises that I know, I'm down.
You know what, Bouquett? Shame on me, man. Okay, I'm going to say something on the air because if I say it out loud in the public, that I'll have a better chance of following up. Let's go watch Rangers and Red Sox next season. I don't know why we didn't do that this year. I've still not been to the Gilf in Arlington.
Really? You haven't been to the new one?
No, I've not stepped foot in the new place. It's been open 7-8 years or whatever it is. I've not been up there. I haven't been to a big league baseball game in years. I love baseball. I don't follow the big leagues on a daily basis like I used to. But I love the game. I'll go watch any baseball
in
game.
person.
We need to make a road trip, watch my Rangers against your Red Sox.
I want to do a day baseball, though.
Okay, we'll go on a Sunday afternoon or something.
I've never done a day baseball game.
Let's go up and see a day game on a random, like a lot of Thursday games or getaway day games.
Yeah.
Or we'll go on a Sunday afternoon. They'll have it closed probably if it's hot.
Yeah, that's true.
That. But we'll see.
This year we opened up the season against each other. Opening day.
Yeah, I guess it snuck
It
up.
depends.
Let's go see Rangers and Sox next year.
Yeah, obviously the schedule is already
all right.
Put out.
Let's just start that now. Hell, let's just take a bunch of members and subscribers up with us.
They'll go. They love that stuff.
We can get like a group rate, buy 20 tickets at once, kind of caravan up there. That'd be kick ass.
And the baseball game is affordable.
September.
It can be if you do a group rate thing. Yeah. They have group packages.
Mid-September.
Next season?
Yeah.
It's already out?
Yeah.
They don't come to Texas till mid-September?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
when are they in Houston next year?
They go to.
Not that I want to see the Astros, but I would for the Red Sox.
I'd do it just because the drive's shorter.
The second series of the season. Second series of the season.
Really?
That is in March, April.
All right. Maybe we do both. Maybe we do both. All right. Speaking of baseball, so I have a show and tell.
What you burning
My boy
on?
Billy, he's semi-retired, I guess. He's got nothing else to do, so he drove all the way from New Braunfels this morning and brought me a travel-sized copy, not a copy, this is authentic. What year did this come out? 88?
I thought you said 86.
It's in great shape. So the game was the original I think came out in the early 80s, but this is a 1988 edition. Because every year while this game was being made, they updated it every year to make up for the new season.
Yeah.
This is the 1988 travel edition of Classic. It's an old school baseball game that I actually brought up the other day on the podcast. And then I happened to see this in an antique shop in New Braunfels. Stupidly didn't get it. I just basically went in there to pee because we were leaving town and saw that and got a snapshot of it. And Billy went and bought it.
Oh, so there's different series of it. This is the red series. So they have the yellow. Okay, this is cool.
Yeah,
it's travel.
Really cool.
You can't
so
fit
what
all
this
in
is,
one,
so this was in 1988. I would challenge Bouquett, but Bouquett don't know shit about baseball history.
I'm ready to go.
So like if I played you, I would annihilate you. I'd beat you worse than y'all got beat last night.
Oh,
sorry. It's never too soon. Play it.
What?
Red Sox jokes.
Oh.
But I challenge members. We should go have a baseball old school. This was printed in 1988, so it's got to be 87 season and earlier.
Okay.
It's a baseball trivia game. And I haven't opened. So I had the big one. Had a board that flipped open, had a diamond on it, and you had the little plastic things. Remember those little things? When you get it right. And depending
you have to go
on
backwards when you got it wrong.
No. You just got out. Remember how you got out? If you miss it, you're out. Strike.
Damn.
Out.
Okay.
Yeah. Or some of the questions I think like, this is a double play if you get this one wrong.
Got you.
Depending on the level of difficulty, like if you had like you got some random answer right, it was a home run or whatever. And if you had guys on base, it was a multi-home run. So anyway, I'm going to get home today. I'm going to open this up and play with it. Although a lot of times.
Oh, so you're getting pre-practice before you play me.
I don't need practice to play you. I forgot I need to open it up so I can learn how to play it myself. Like I got to get the rules and stuff. It's because It's got pieces. got like game pieces in it.
Well, watch out, coming to a members near you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collectors would get mad because this has never been opened. And it was printed, this was made in
supposed to open that.
1988, but I just want to play the game. So this is kick ass. It's only 20-something bucks, so I'm excited. And I'll challenge members too. We should do a members challenge. You know, Wemby gets together in Central Park and has chess.
We get together and do baseball.
I'm going to do old school baseball trivia. I'm pretty good when it comes to 80s, 70s, 60s.
70s, 60s, I got no shot. 80s, 90s, I may be
90s,
okay.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
80s, I'm really, really good. Because I was like Bouquett in the 80s covering baseball, following baseball.
Yeah.
I was that kid who took the opening day of the playoffs. My mother let me stay home from school.
Yeah.
Because the league championship series, which was all we had back in those days, we didn't need no pussy-ass wild card play-ins. We just you had to win the division to make it like a man.
Yeah.
And so both game ones were on the same day. And so game one of whatever series would start at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And so she'd let me stay home from school so I could watch baseball playoffs. That's how hardcore I was. But it's been a long time since I've played this game, so I'm looking forward to challenging members that think they want to challenge me. Who wants to play me in baseball?
Somebody's down.
Oh, yeah, for
probably
sure.
a few guys.
Absolutely. Maybe we'll meet as a Slackers or something and have a
Why not?
tournament.
That's a great segue.
Speaking of,
great segue.
there are 5 area Slackers locations in this greater San Antonio area where we do our show from each and every day here on Love You Hard TV. 5 in the area. All right. We got one up on Fredericksburg Road in the Medical Center. We've got the one behind North Star Mall on Rector. We've got the one inner downtown, almost, on St. Mary's in the Party District. You got the one on Nacogdoches out here toward the northeast side. And then you got one right in the heart of the city at 281 in Thousand Oaks. It is Slackers, sports, drinks, and games, football games, fights, baseball games, baseball playoffs, looking for a place to tie one on and watch a little ball. Pick any one of the 5 area Slackers locations. Mention in the building in there. They want to hear from you because they are members themselves. It is in the building. All right. We've had some money coming, I think, have we not? Have we?
Yes.
Well, there's a good way to beg for money. If you've not given a tip today, we welcome it. Thank you very much in advance. You can donate to us via the Super Chat. You can also become a member, like I said, at $4.99 just a month. Subscriptions of our channel are absolutely free. We want you to subscribe as well, even though they're free. Makes us look good. The more subscriptions we have, the better YouTube treats us, and
for sure,
all that kind of thing. All right, what else today? What else today?
You had a little money, 2 of them.
Oh, good. Big Al's in the building with $5. Salute y'all. Just wanted to say, how about them Yankees, baby? The evil empire won't be denied. Red Sox suck. Okay.
He ain't even like it. You're such an asshole.
Kerry Von Erich is in the building.
What?
$9.99. Kerry Von Erich's foot. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, the foot.
The one that got lost.
Punch Taylor for claiming that Casey Stengel managed the '69 Mets. Wrong, Bubba. The great Gil Hodges was the manager. Hashtag Bouquett, and that was the commissioner.
All right, well then challenge
God
Mike
bless
then.
Tony Tolbert, 3-time Super Bowl champion.
Come play some classic baseball
Bring
then,
it in
Kerry
here.
Von Erich's foot.
So Casey Stengel's Mets. So Casey was the original skipper when they became a franchise in 1960,
Oh, okay.
61, something like that. And I guess I
These people
misspoke.
they always want to
Bring
call
your
us out.
ass out of here. Here's the problem. I would challenge Kerry in baseball trivia,
But it's a foot.
but I've never met him before.
Me neither.
And I don't think I want to meet whoever is Kerry Von Erich's foot. Not Kerry Von Erich, not Kerry Von Erich's ghost. Kerry Von Erich's foot is a member of our
Did
show.
he get his foot cut off or something?
In a motorcycle accident. He had his foot amputated, and they hid it from the public so he could continue to be a wrestler.
Rudy, you need to watch. What's it
I
called?
watched
The
it.
Claw? The
That's
Golden
right.
Claw, the
I
Iron
watched
Claw.
it. He did. That's
The
right.
Iron
A motorcycle.
Claw, yeah.
And he had on the fake boot. That's right.
Yeah.
He was damn near, he was in pain all the time, but he kept wrestling.
Right. He was a white trash Denton scumbag that we all loved.
How many of them killed themselves?
All of them but
Yeah, like
one.
all of them.
5 of them.
Yeah,
Killed themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one
the
died.
dad did first, right?
One died mysteriously in Japan of some sort of intestinal infection, which tells me he did too much cocaine in Japan, or offed himself with pain pills. Yeah, his kidneys may have failed because he swallowed 800 milligrams of so and such or something like that.
I made Helga and her friend go to that movie blind. that had no idea what the movie was about. They're like, "Oh, let's go see the guy from The Bear, Zac Efron." Ooh.
Poor Zac Efron. His jaw is weird now.
Yeah,
Right.
I like Zac Efron, but I don't think I believe his story.
Oh, I fell and
He
broke
says
my
he
jaw.
fell
No.
and he dislocated his
Bullshit.
jaw so badly that he had to have it surgically
He's
reconstructed and reconfigured. No, I don't
He's
think
lying.
so. He had a jaw implant.
You down with your guy Lip doing Bruce Springsteen? I want to see it.
It's a good question.
What's his name? What's his real name?
Jeremy Allen White.
Jeremy Allen White.
Okay.
He's an Emmy Award winner for The Bear. He played Lip in Shameless.
I loved him in Shameless.
Played Carrie Von Erich in the movie.
What's your hesitation?
That I'm not a Bruce Springsteen fan.
Oh, okay.
I just
Me
really
neither.
could not care any less. I mean, I'm from Texas. Bruce Springsteen is for Yankees in New York. He's an East Coast guy. He's famous on the East Coast.
Is he? I didn't know this.
The average Texan does not care for Bruce Springsteen. He's a New York guy. Had he been from Kansas City, he'd be not even a quarter of the fame that he is now. But he was from New Jersey, born and raised in that New York scene. I'm not trying to shit on the guy.
Give me another song besides the obvious one.
I don't know which one do you think is obvious.
Born to Run or whatever.
Born in USA. That one.
Born to Run, Born in the USA.
Born in USA. That one.
Yeah,
What's
he's
another
had some
song
good records.
that's good?
Those are my two Bruce Springsteen songs.
He has one. So
I'm
he has
on-
a song called Born in USA, and then he has a song called Born to Run.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on Fire's a good. He's got good tunes.
He's got some good tunes.
He has a really great B-side tune he wrote about a shrimping boat captain from Vietnam
Bubba Gump.
working in the Houston Channel. So he wrote a song about, I think it was in the late 70s, maybe early 80s, a Vietnam refugee, moved his family to Houston. He was a shrimper, and because of racism, there was a lot of white shrimpers got pissed off by all these Vietnamese shrimpers all of a sudden showing up and taking over their territory. And one of these Vietnamese shrimpers got stabbed to death one night in Houston. I think it's somewhere in I forget, one of these little suburbs on the Gulf Coast, and Seabrook, Texas. And Bruce wrote a song about white racism against Vietnamese refugees that were shrimpers on the Texas Gulf
Is
Coast.
he radical left?
Yes. Yes, you could say yes.
I can't believe that's a thing.
I love Jeremy Allen White. I love biopics about celebrities.
Me
I
too. That's
love
why I'm not a Bruce
autobiographies.
Springsteen fan, but I
love
want to see it.
depictions of people's lives.
It also helps that you were alive when these people were alive.
I suppose.
Bouquet. Wait, let me see
I
what
like
time it is
Bruce.
before I say
don't
this.
love
Hey, Bouquet, fuck off.
Oh God.
You're always making old jokes. Fuck off.
What did he say?
Oh, you were alive when these people were doing their thing. You're such an old hater.
You know, I no longer get
Ageist.
offended by Bouquet.
He's an ageist.
His ignorance is so thick that it doesn't even bother me anymore. He's like the crazy guy in the corner.
I wish
He
I could-
literally
yeah.
is. He's our crazy guy in the corner.
Yeah, I look forward to learning about Bruce Springsteen and
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Stringbean.
Bruce. I don't know Bruce either. I know he had the leather jacket, the white T-shirt. They had his like little costume, but I want to see it.
Nina's got no interest in it.
So it's like
funny.
y'all go wait till it
That's a
hits
solo one.
Netflix.
That's a
So
fun
you know what?
solo.
No, I'm not
Right.
gonna. No, I'm not gonna see it. No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see it.
Don't fight through it. If you're not gonna see it, you're not gonna
No,
see it.
I love that actor, but no, I don't think I'll see that movie.
Who's the guy that Chalamet played in the music thing? That
Who's you mean Bob fucking Dylan?
I sing
Let
like
me-
this,
okay,
and all my
okay.
songs are just a lot of words.
Okay, let's get something. Let me make something clear. I'm going to make something clear, all right? And I'm being serious. This is not a bit. You cannot. What I don't want you to do. Look, if you legitimately don't know something, then that's fine.
Yeah,
Sometimes I think you fake stupidity to piss me off.
I wish I knew that guy's name. Yeah,
You didn't.
So you don't do that.
no, I don't know who that guy is.
He's not doing a
Sometimes-
bit, Mike.
Sometimes you say things so silly that I think you're lying about that because you just want to trigger me.
No, the only reason I know who that guy is because he was terrible on We Are the World. Terrible. Everyone in the documentary was like, yeah, he just couldn't nail his parts, and then Quincy Jones was just coaching him through it. And
There's a song we're singing.
Yeah, he
was Hey, you know the funniest part of that story
You and me.
is we never talked. Well, we talked about him a little bit yesterday,
Yeah.
but Prince got there, looked around the room, and was like, "I'm out." Yo, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
know,
too,
Prince
yeah.
Prince was supposed to be on We Are the World, went in there, probably heard that guy's part, and was like,
Well, Prince was also a weird asshole.
he's a weird asshole, and he's an arrogant, cocky asshole.
Massively. Who saw his demise early because he couldn't stop popping pills.
I think he
I
saw
love
Michael
his music,
Jackson
but
there.
he
I
was a
like,
weird fucking guy.
He's super weird.
Yeah. He couldn't be in the room with Michael. He's like, oh, he's too much like me. I'm out.
I don't know.
See you
They're
later.
not they're too
Anyway,
dope for an artist.
Let's
Anyways,
get something clear. Nothing triggers me more than people who fake ignorance. That makes me more mad than your actual ignorance.
you
I just wanna
didn't
get that
know
clear.
though, right, Buki?
I don't know. Bob Dylan, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Do
I
not
don't think he
placate
knows.
me
One of
by-
his songs.
Don't placate me by acting dumb. What's one of his songs? We're moving on. I'm not even going to mention that bullshit. Which, by the way, I didn't see the Chalamet movie about him either.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
I'm kind of interested in it, but I'm not enough to go to the movies. And
Who's
spend
Chalamet?
50
Kylie's
bucks.
boyfriend?
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah. The
Time
New York
out.
Knicks
Time
fan.
out. That's not Kylie's boyfriend. She's his girlfriend. He is a
Wrong.
fuck ton.
He's a
more
billionaire.
accomplished.
She's a billionaire.
I don't give a shit. McDonald's
really?
are billionaires with all their
No,
mutants and
that's her
shitty food.
boyfriend.
She ain't got nothing but a clothing line. She ain't
Makeup.
done nothing. She ain't got nothing. She ain't shit. Timothy Chalamet is a genius actor and a damn good football fan and a knowledgeable one. Chalamet was on Game Day last season,
Mhm.
and they were all like, "Damn, like, he knew his shit. He knew his shit. He was breaking down. He knew the head coach of Louisville was talking
Bookie
about their
knows
wide
sports, too.
receiver."
Who gives a shit that Timothy Chalamet knows
Because
sports?
he's
gives a shit?
Because he's a Hollywood actor. He's a world.
Matthew McConaughey knows sports too.
Does he?
Yes.
Do we know that for a fact?
He's on the sideline, so he
I
knows
don't-
something.
I bet you Timothy Chalamet knows college football more than Matthew McConaughey.
I would agree with that.
McConaughey knows UT football.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Or
That's
at the
fair.
very least, Timothy Chalamet can read the hell out of some stats.
Or maybe he crashed course.
Or maybe he
some
know.
stats. I
He
don't know.
seems like a real fan.
He
I
seems
would
like
agree.
a pretty decent dude. I like him. You know. And
Yeah.
He'll be. She won't be with him much.
No,
longer,
she's gonna
I'm
get
sure.
tired of him. They get tired of dudes
He'll get
quick.
tired of her too.
For the record, whenever they break up, I would not let him run my cheeks.
Why?
Not my kind of guy.
Why?
I don't know. Just too feminine.
Oh, you want a big biker bear guy, huh? A big hairy fat bear guy in a biker suit.
Nah, maybe.
You want to get dominated.
I
I'm
guess.
You want to get
distancing.
slung around a little bit.
Like Andrew Garfield, yeah.
You want to get held down. You want an elbow on your throat. Poor Rudy.
Spit in your mouth.
Ideally.
Gross. Let's do a weekend. We'll do some guarantees here. Let's do some weekend guarantees. Presented in part by Jay Ribaldo, the official
What's
real
up,
estate
Jay?
agent of In the Building. Jay is bringing us this morning weekend guarantees.
Let me find mine.
We are off to a horrible start. If we don't start
This
getting
thing
these
sucks. We're
right,
gonna end this bit.
I'm not doing these anymore if we don't get these right.
Well, I've got a confirm
You got any production
lock.
value?
I've got a confirm lock for
How about a
weekend
little
guarantee.
production value? You know, I've known you. I've been working with you since February. I don't think you should ever use the word lock in any of
Oh,
your
no,
picks.
this is a
You
guarantee.
need to get a couple right before you start giving me looks.
No,
Well,
don't say lock.
Don't you worry. This is a guarantee. I
No,
will,
don't you worry.
can confirm I will be incredibly depressed
Well,
for the weekend. That is a
What's
weekend
your guarantee? The sun will come up tomorrow?
My depression after this bullshit. That is the weekend guarantee.
All right.
One of them that I have here is that the Dallas Cowboys fall to the New York Jets. And my other one is the New Orleans Saints capture their first victory and Jackson Dart comes back down.
Hang
to
on,
earth.
timeout. So Saints.
Wow.
Hang on. All right. Sorry, I was busy.
Spencer Rattler goes 1-10.
Timeout. So Giants.
Lose to the Saints.
Saints beat
Yeah,
Giants.
Jackson Dart comes back down to earth.
Okay,
And the Jets beat the Cowboys.
dude. Okay.
He's going 0-2.
Let's find out.
He's going 0-2.
Yeah, you are going 0-2.
You're going
All right,
0-2.
Rudy.
I got Vanderbilt upsetting Bama. Bama just came off a hard-fought, physical SEC game against the
Wow.
Georgia Bulldogs.
You don't think that was Bama's coming out party?
No.
Okay.
And I got the Texans because Cooper Rush is playing. The Ravens are a mess even with Lamar Jackson.
Dang.
I got the Texans beating the Ravens to get
All
their
right.
second victory in a
All
row.
right.
Who you got?
By the way, there's more Mexicano quarterbacks in college football right now at major programs than ever before. Y'all notice that?
Stand up.
Taking over on this shit.
Adrian Martinez almost got in yesterday.
33%.
He was Brock Purdy's backup, or
So
Mac
who we
Jones'
got?
backup.
We got Pavia at Vandy, the guy at Tennessee,
Aguilar.
Aguilar.
I still got to check him out.
Aguilar. There's 2 or 3 others. It's the era of the Hispanic quarterback, baby.
Mark Sanchez, a trailblazer. It's my guy.
If you want to call him that, go right ahead. He's about as Latino as I am.
The butt fumble dude.
He's got a Mexican last name, but he's not all that Latino.
It all counts, right?
He doesn't even pronounce his own name right. He calls himself Sanchez.
If
That's
Kyler
a
Murray
fuck.
is Korean, then Mark Sanchez is Mexican.
Kyler Murray
Have
is
you seen
Korean.
Kyler Murray's
Dude,
eyes?
He really is.
Have you seen it?
Yes, he is Korean. His mother's Korean.
What?
Mark Sanchez counts.
And you get shocked by me.
He said it.
Yes, he is of Asian descent.
I get that as
You
well.
know,
By the
since-
way,
since
Vandy
we're
is
gonna
5-0.
stereotype Asian people. That's why Kyler's so short, not as
Damn,
not as
this
tall
is
as his
during
dad.
Jay's spot.
Not as
But
tall as
Jay's
his
not
dad.
Korean.
No, but he is very Asian.
Is
But
Filipino
that's
Asian?
a good question. I bet Filipinos don't give a shit if we do Korean jokes.
No, they're from.
No, see, they're like
It's a whole nother country.
No, Asians are the coolest when it comes to us being inappropriate and
Are you
Of-
sure?
of-
Not all. I mean, there's
offensive.
2 billion of them.
they're not gonna bitch like us, like
All
we
right,
do.
all right.
Like, so speaking of, who was
Yeah.
that yesterday? Julian. What he was talking about with Serena, they had a Voss in her hotel room.
Wait, time out. Tell people what you're talking about.
So Julian B yesterday in the chat gave us $9.99 and said, "Yo, punch Serena. Serena was just a decoration." So Bouquet looked it up, sent me the photo. In Serena's room, it was a vase full of branches with cotton on them. Serena felt away, like an Asian person wouldn't care.
Oh, well, so she was pissed. She thought it was interesting that the hotel used cotton as their decor.
Yeah,
She trying to elude something?
I don't know.
Oh.
I ain't messing with it.
I've seen said cotton.
Well,
thing
what
in
my
many
point
Her
is, bringing,
husband's the color of cotton.
That is true.
She didn't keep it. She didn't keep the bloodline flowing when she got married. Just saying.
still doesn't.
So, what do you call black women who like white dudes? Is that playing in the snow, or is there different?
cream in the coffee.
Okay.
I
There's a
thought-
sex joke there, but I'm not going to make it.
Exactly. Cream in the coffee.
I love Serena Williams, by the way, and I defend her.
She's on some Sammy Sosa shit right now, but it's cool.
What? Wait, is she dyeing her skin?
I don't know.
Is she
bro.
going the
She
ways
looks
of
di-
Michael Jackson?
Do you feel like she looks a little lighter?
She's lost a lot of weight.
No, she looks good.
She looks great.
She looks great, like weight wise. I'm fine with her looking fit. She looks a little. She's going a little Sammy on me though.
Really?
To me,
She's
I
slowly
could be
lightening?
wrong. I could be wrong.
I don't even know how to even begin to search.
Don't search it. I don't want
Does
to be
she look
disappointed.
lighter? Is she gonna lie like Michael Jackson and say she has vitiligo, but really she's supposed to have
Yeah.
I want to be white syndrome? Surely not.
No,
No.
she didn't.
She still looks great from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, she looks great. Looks great. Anyway,
Anyway.
yes,
Anyway, you were
Asians aren't
saying
easily offended.
all that to get back to Asians.
Asians
are
aren't
not
easily offended. They're cool.
All right. My guarantees are
But Jay, what are your guarantees?
the Longhorns will keep Florida
Mhm.
under 14. I
The Longhorns keep Florida
Under
under
14.
14, so
14
13 or less.
Yes. I was going to say 20, but that's kind of a weak ass prediction. I guarantee they hold them under 20. Florida will not score more than 14 points Saturday. They won't score more than they may score 14, they won't score more than 14.
So one, whatever that dude's name
14's
is,
the
sucks.
cap.
What's his name? The dude that Bouquet guaranteed us was going to be a Heisman candidate.
DJ Lagway.
Lagway sucks, and Texas's defense is great.
Their offense, by SEC standards, it may be the worst offense in the conference. It is not close.
There.
Texas is playing great defense. I have no idea what Arch Manning's going to look like, but I think he's going to do just enough where they beat Florida like 21-14.
Okay.
Where do you think they win?
Who, UT?
Yeah.
Yes.
This will be a funny one. My other guarantee is that the Cowboys hold the Jets under 30. I guess let me go 20.
No.
It's
Stay
too-
30, bro.
That's silly.
I want
though.
one of us to get
It's
it
a
right.
throwaway.
If they score 20 points, I'd be thrilled.
We are talking about the Cowboys.
This is the
defense.
Cowboys
It's
defense,
the worst
man.
defense in the league so far. I think you keep the Jets to 21. I call that a victory for that defense.
Yeah, for sure. I say under
What was
30.
the Miami score the other night?
It was 28-21.
Yeah.
27-21, something like that.
So they managed to score 21 against the Dolphins.
I can see Justin Fields having a good game on the ground against this defense. But I'm still going to take the Cowboys to win, but I'm not going to be shocked if Justin Fields rushes for 150 yards.
And to hell with it. Let's go 20.
Yeah, all right.
So-
That only make it fun.
30 is not exactly out on the ledge. Let's go 20. The Jets will not score more than 20 points. All right, there's our weekend guarantee.
All right.
Presented by Jay Vibaldo, a fine Filipino-American who also is one of the great real estate agents in all of this area. You brought it up first. I'm just trying to piggyback on you.
I did.
You bring up his Filipino-ness a lot.
Because they're good people.
Okay.
They're really good people. They open arms.
Mm-hmm.
They feed you.
Okay.
They get you in beautiful homes.
I'm sure
They
they've got
sell
some shitty
before.
ones too.
I've never met a bad Filipino.
Well, you've not met one, but remember what was their president, Duarte or whatever his name was? He was a dictator.
Oh,
He made Trump look like Obama. He's the one.
that's hard.
It was Duarte or Duterte. Jay will fix it for me. He's the one that basically said, if you see a drug dealer, kill him. He told the citizens of the Philippines,
Kill
if
him.
you see a drug dealer, you know for a fact that guy's a drug dealer, you have my permission to kill him with immunity. That's how they roll in the Philippines.
I've always
There's some gangsters in the Philippines. Believe me, there's some gangsters.
There's a couple people that I wouldn't mind. Like, we did the purge.
Mm-hmm.
I might hunt. There's a couple people I'd hunt down.
Oh, like physically, you do it yourself?
Yeah.
I think the government should start killing people randomly, but I don't know about myself.
So if you would you purge?
I'd start with every McDonald's on Broadway in San Antonio.
Bookie, would you purge or would you lock yourself in?
No, I'd lock myself in.
I'm kidding, by the way. I'm doing it. I wouldn't kill anyone.
Yeah, wink, wink.
It's Jay. He's our real estate guy. If you need a real estate agent, you call Jay. He don't give it. It doesn't matter what his race is or his sex.
He's a great
or his
freaking
creed
realtor.
or his religion. This man is a real estate agent, and he is the stud. He's our guy. 210-887-1081. You can also email him directly, jribaldo@kw.com. See all of the things he has listed at his website, ribaldo.com. It is ribaldo.com. Matt is in the building.
That's an asshole.
$4.99. Mike, please dispose of those mutant-ish Indy 500 checker flag shoes and never wear them in public
I like
again.
those. Those are
Matt,
one
you
of my
must be a big fucking nerd.
Matt, I like those.
Thank you.
Some Vans.
You must not have watched me long enough to know that I don't give two motherfucking shits what you think about what I wear.
And he gave us $5. Who cares?
That's why I read it. It's a great way to bag on me.
Yeah.
You pay for it, you get red. That's great. I like what you did.
Hey,
here.
take bag on me next.
Yeah, these are cool. What are you
I
talking
like
about?
them.
Yeah.
I've always liked those.
Vans? So let it be known that Matt thinks Vans are not cool. What a jacket. What the fuck are you? Huh? What do you get? Buy your shoes at Walmart on the way to get coffee at McDonald's and you buy your shoes? You ever been down the shoe aisle in a Walmart? It smells like burning cheap rubber. All the shoes are made out of like the cheapest rubber you
Yeah.
can possibly produce. You almost like get chemically poisoned when you walk down a shoe aisle at a Walmart because that's those chemicals they use to make the fake rubber, the synthetic shit they
Yeah.
make in the shoes. I feel like I'm being poisoned. Not that I go to a Walmart very often, but when I do,
I know what you mean.
You ever smelled the shoe aisle?
Of course.
Yeah, I guess that's
I
where
got a few of them.
Matt gets
I got a couple pairs of them.
synthetic Walmart shoes. You got a couple pair of Walmart shoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Why on earth do you have that?
I like 'em.
You're a man of fashion.
I do, but I just like they have a couple pairs that I like.
Okay.
Couple.
What?
Yeah.
I want to see you wear them soon.
They're here.
Those are Walmart shoes?
Yeah, look.
Let me smell them. I bet they smell like fake chemicals. Those are Walmart.
Yeah. Avias.
Avius?
Avius.
Those look like dad
Avia.
shoes. Yeah, those do.
Those
look
are
like
major
shoes.
dad shoes.
Yeah. I love these shoes. They hurt.
Those aren't as bad
What?
as those Skechers that Mr. Singh wears, though.
No, Mr.
those
Singh, he
Skechers?
wears the dad Nikes.
The dad Nikes, the white
The
with the blue.
barbecue, yeah.
That's right, the barbecue
The
dad
barbecue dad.
backyard
Yeah,
shoes.
no, these are. I think these are Walmart.
Those
And
are-
when my daughter, my 6-year-old, sees me in
Mhm.
these, she goes, "What's up, Walmart?" I'm like,
Really?
I'm like, hey,
Those really are Walmart.
I'm like,
shoes.
"Hey, you little ass."
Your kid gives you shit.
I'm like, "Hey, I wear these so you can wear the good ones." Be better, man. Good look. Hey, man, look.
Wait
Mike
a minute.
is just look.
Time out here. You wear those so you can get her the good ones? You
Yeah.
got that all backwards. I'm not telling you how to parent. My
No.
kids get the shit. I get the good stuff.
Yeah, these are the viral Walmart Avias.
Yeah.
So then people
Okay.
started buying these.
Wait, those
I
went
saw-
viral?
Yeah.
See, you do have a reason for buying them. It wasn't just because you're cheap.
No, it wasn't just because I'm cheap.
So
No.
these things went viral.
These are fire. F off,
so
bro.
are these.
Yeah.
God dang it. These are fire too. Oh, here we go.
This is
There we
what
go.
40 years in San Antonio radio looks like.
That's right.
Vans and Walmart.
That's right. This is what I don't work for a corporate anymore.
Exactly.
I have to save dollars where I can. These are cool ass shoes. Kids skateboarding these.
And Jose talking about those look like dad shoes. Bro, you wearing Crocs.
Yeah, versatile.
No, you're not versatile.
I could
Crock
put them
of
in.
shit.
I could put them in sports mode. I could get some
Mhm.
water here. Could go to
Okay.
the beach in them. Versatile.
All right. Speaking of getting older
What's up? Who's getting older?
and
Who
dad
died?
jokes, show me that picture I sent you with Tony Romo.
Oh God, yeah.
We have now we have pictorial proof here that Romo does have a wig, which is okay.
Yeah.
We just needed to get to the bottom of it. It's all right to have a wig, and Romo's wig's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I went and did some research last night, and I have photographic proof that clearly Romo has a wig. You know, you don't see a guy for a long time. You don't see him all the time.
Oh,
10
shit.
10 years go by. 10 years goes by, and it's like you forget Romo did have a major receding hairline the last few years he was playing.
Yeah.
There, right there is proof. Now, you go look at a picture of Romo now, he has got a big old coif of hair.
You know, this is the thing that's like,
Romo does have a wig. There's proof.
this is the cheat code that people with hair, like white people or Hispanic people,
Yeah.
the cheat code for y'all is y'all can do this flip thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like when it's starting to thin.
Mm-hmm.
When it's starting to thin for a brother, that shit, it's just
No,
there.
I know.
Ain't nothing to flip.
You got to get like a Sharpie
Yeah.
and color it in.
I got a couple homies that do that shit. Yo, when like you see that, like Romo, like he's hiding it. Like I never had the ability to, flip my shit forward. Like, cause
Yeah.
there you could clearly see it was already on his way out.
Right.
But he was
So,
flipping it.
Yeah, I used to keep mine longer in my 30s, as you know.
Yeah.
I used to have long hair, and it was to hide this shit right here. See
But
that?
I can't
You
tell.
don't see that?
No, I'm saying like when your hair's just chilling,
Yeah. Well,
I can't tell.
yeah, but if I like shaved my head really short,
I wonder what you would look like bald.
like an inmate in a jailhouse.
But that picture y'all showed me the other day, he has a head full of hair.
Yeah, head full of hair. That's Romo. I think that's the season before he retired, right there. Yeah.
By the way,
Just got out of the shower, so it looks even worse. It's more bald looking. What's that?
A lot of people were very shocked at how much you look like Mike. Whatever.
You're
the
still
fuck.
rolling
Oh
with
my
this.
God.
Robert Brasher.
still rolling
Robert
with this?
Brasher.
It is
Okay,
shocking.
this is so uncomfortable.
It is.
This is
shocking.
this is an old story, but it's got a fresh. The scar's
That
been
does not
picked.
look like Mike.
They
It looks
just
exactly
they
right.
just realized this guy was the guy that murdered those 4 girls at the yogurt shop in
Yeah.
Austin in '91. Turns out he's a traveling serial killer, Robert Brasher.
Maybe Mike's cousin.
I wouldn't rule that out. It's just highly unfortunate that this has come to light. Yeah, he looks like he could be related to somebody on either one of my parents' sides, to be honest.
Have you ever had a stash?
No, well, I tried to grow a goatee once for No Shave November, and I didn't look like an inmate. I looked like a patient.
Oh,
I looked like I had something wrong with me. I looked like I had.
holy F,
A
that looks
disease.
just like Mike.
It does not. They're just saying that because they want to egg this shit on.
And Bernard's saying, now we know why you shaved off the mustache. gotta hide. It's unbelievable.
I would, although I think I might be able to pull off a mustache now.
Yeah.
Because for most of my adult life,
I'm trying to close my eyes and see it.
For most of my adult life, I've looked young for my age.
For sure.
Which is
you
a
still
blessing.
do.
But I'm finally, I look like I'm in my 40s, though, right?
Sure.
How old do I look to you?
40s.
Honestly, if you met me for the first time and you had to guess a
Early
number,
40s.
early 40s,
Yeah.
okay.
Which I'll take all day.
So when I was 35, I looked 20. I looked like a baby.
Yeah.
If I grew a mustache in my 30s, I would have looked like a child molester.
White van.
Absolute white van driving child violator. Now, though, I might be able to pull off a stash now.
I guess you got to run it by your lady.
She's not going to want that.
You don't think so?
No. I got enough crow's feet now. I got a smile line now.
My smile
I'm starting
line.
to
I got
finally
bad
look
smile
my
line.
age enough to where I might be able to wear a mustache and look halfway decent. Where back in the day I would look
I
terrible.
think you can't just do stash. If you're going to do it, you got to do goatee. Just stash is weird.
Are we going to participate in No Shave November in this program?
I already participate.
No, I don't really want to.
I already do.
We
That
could just
would
grow a
mean the top of
stash.
your head too, Rudy.
Oh. No, we're not.
We could come up with a bit. We could do a bit with a loser hat. Of course, you have this fine beard. It's hard to do a shave bit with Rudy.
Yeah, well, again, he's got to keep his head going.
He said I can't cut my hair either.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to see that.
You would just let the hair grow wild.
It's just all right here. It's just
no
stopped.
shave. He's shaving.
It's just
that
like
thing.
that piece of your yard that's just like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It'd be a shame.
Sucks.
Yeah, Helga's numb to it at this point because I had to dye my hair green, blue at one point,
Yeah.
and then she's seen all my multiple hairs and my facial hair, so she just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
No, Nina would not approve of a taster saver, Mark.
What is that? Why would you call it that?
You don't.
It's a flavor saver as well. But
Women that had dated James
Flavor
Harden
saver.
say that that's a problem. Like when he does things to him, he doesn't wash his beard out right,
Ugh.
and they can smell
Can
themselves
you
later
imagine
on.
French kissing that guy?
No.
Kissing him?
That would be
Ugh.
gross.
But it's his brand, so he can't
It's
cut
like
it.
falling into a bush.
Matt Bernard with a decent idea. He's saying make me, but saying make Bookie take part in No Nut November. He can't. None of us could in this.
How would
program.
we prove it, though?
None of
Can't
us on
prove
this.
it.
None of this.
Yeah.
None of
I'm
us on
not
this
doing
program
that.
could
Y'all
do
on
that.
your
I
own.
can't go for a no-nut 48-hour period.
I don't believe in semen
I'm
retention.
going for a
I'm not boxing, and Muhammad
Oh,
Ali
nuts.
is not coming through those doors, so
Oh,
I'm good.
nuts. All right, what else today? TCU's own Cavante Turpin has been put on the Cowboys injury report.
What happened to him?
This helps. Uh-oh. Watch out for the Jets.
Here they come.
I guess he did something to his foot the other night in the Packers game, and he's now questionable.
That
That's the
sucks.
only concern with him.
Too little.
He's so tiny, and I don't like that the Cowboys rely so much on him. They've tried to make him like their Darren Sproles or whatever.
Yeah, he all of
But
a
he's so tiny though. The more you give him he's one of those guys where he can't get too many balls because he's going to get hurt.
mm-hmm.
He's a little dude, man, little bitty dude, way too small. What else today? Lane Kiffin, the Ole Miss coach, says that the days of dynasties in the SEC are over because,
He listens to this show.
clearly Big Southern John Plantation country is adding a 9th conference game.
Mhm.
Now that they've added the 9th conference game, that means that you're not going to be able to just like skate all the top clubs in the conference. Like A&M's conference this year, love the Aggies. We know how I'm excited for the Aggies. They got a pretty fortuitous schedule. If such a thing exists in that conference. But we're going to go to a 9th game, and because of NIL, this is among the Power 4 now, not the UTSAs and the Texas States of the world, but in Power 4, everyone's got money. We're seeing this year, Rudy, I think we're going to talk about this on the TV show Saturday. For 15 years, it was 3 or 4 teams total that had a chance to win the title.
4 tops
Tops.
that were legit candidates.
Right. There for a while, it was Bama, Georgia,
Clemson,
maybe Ohio State.
Oregon once in the
That's
blue,
it.
and Ohio State. So
But
maybe 5.
Oregon was never a natty.
No, it was Ohio State, Georgia, Bama.
This year, how
Who
many
knows?
schools have a legit chance to win the national championship?
7.
10.
7 to 10.
Yeah.
It comes down to what we talked about.
Everyone's got money.
Like, if everyone's got money, and Nick used to be able to have 3 5-star defensive tackles. They went 3 deep at every position, and they were all 4 and 5 stars. Now that kid says, I'll go to Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to Texas Tech. I'm not sitting behind anybody. Whereas, those days of Nick being able to shuffle in different waves of 4 and 5-star guys at defensive line, they stay fresh and they just shut you down and just choke you out.
Yep.
It's over with. And because of that, it's again, the part of the NIL that we don't talk about is the part that's given more parity. Because without NIL, Texas Tech is not on our lips.
Yep.
They're not. I'm sorry.
Right.
We never talked about Texas Tech in the light we have now because of NIL. Nobody talks about that side of it. It's in an indirect way given more parity.
Tech's become a national championship contender in 8 months because of money. It's gonna be rare anymore. You see a team that has Jalen Hurts as the starter and Tua as the backup.
No,
That's not gonna happen.
No, he'll transfer to Virginia Tech and get paid.
Right,
or
which
South
is why
Carolina.
it was a mini miracle that Arch wound up staying as long as he did, knowing he wasn't going to play over Quinn Ewers.
Arch was in the rare situation where he didn't need the money.
Correct. Yeah, that's right. The rare situation.
Yeah.
Now, I can get paid as a backup at Georgia, or I can still get paid, but I can start at Indiana or Illinois
Wherever.
or TCU. Why wouldn't
Or
I
Tech.
do that? Or Texas Tech. Lane's absolutely right. By the way, I got some stats here for you.
Okay.
NIL
Hook me up. I love fun facts.
is not just the new king of college football and dictates how things go. NIL has now found its way very prominently, and y'all may know this already. I don't pay attention much to high school football.
Okay.
So this was an Esquire magazine this week. High school NIL, by the numbers. 44 states now, plus Washington, D.C., allow high school athletes to profit from their name, image, and likeness. 44 states. Do you know it was that many?
I didn't know it was that
like
many.
20.
I knew Cali was. That was about it. But I know one that's not on there.
Well, so Texas now has, so I think the new legislature, Texas is going to allow high school NILs, but you have to be 17 years old.
So your senior year.
Pretty much. California's like, whatevs. They can pay fucking junior high students.
No, I think
in Cali.
Bronny was making $1 million in high school
Oh, my God. Which is such bullshit.
when he's already rich.
Some prominent private
sell
school.
product.
So
What was it?
stupid.
I think it was Beats by Dre.
It was
paying
about
him.
selling beats.
Yeah.
44 states now, along with Washington, D.C.,
44,
allow
that
high
many?
school athletes to profit off NIL. Now, not all the rules are different. Like Texas, it's now you got to be 17. They all have their own set of rules, but the facts are, let me finish these two numbers. So, the average going rate for a social media endorsement post by a high school athlete, what a company pays a high school kid just to post on their Instagram,
Couple $1,000 bucks.
$2,000.
Also.
The average high school star gets paid $2,000 to post on his Instagram. I went to McDonald's, or coffee's great. $2,000 on the average.
And they
High
don't
school.
even have millions of followers. Not a lot of them. But I'm glad they can make a little bit of money. You can't do the portal in high school. If Whataburger wants to pay the kid from Brennan, to post chicken strips, F it.
You mentioned California. They've just opened it up. You can pay anybody whatever you want in
Yeah.
high school. Want to take a guess how many kids transferred from out of state into California public schools in 2024?
I'm going to go 183.
Okay. 17,000.
They transferred into Cali?
The state of
Just so their
California
kids can
saw
try and make money?
17,000 athletes transfer to California schools in 2024.
And I think 16,000 of them didn't get paid.
So there's all this. I think they had deals already lined up.
Oh, got
That's
you.
why they moved. So you have this exodus out of California to move out of that liberal state because of their taxes and their relegation, and yet all these families moving into California because little Penny's going to get paid $2,000 to post In-N-Out Burger on her account because she's the new hot basketball player at Modern Day or whatever. Dude, this is high school now. Kids, families uprooting their entire lives, relocating into different states
So they can try and get
to
some
make money.
NIL money
And
in high
almost,
school.
and again, those 44 states that are doing this, they all have a different set of rules. So the rules in Georgia may not be the same as the rules in Ohio.
Right.
You're going to start seeing families leave Georgia, move to Ohio, so they can get paid in Ohio
Capitalize.
and capitalize on maybe a set of rules that fits their family better. Crazy where this thing is. See, it's crazy to us, but I guess it shouldn't be considered that.
No.
Because I am a capitalist, and I think a company should be able to pay whoever the hell it
I
wants to do
mean,
whatever it wants.
this is a diamond in the rough, but
Yeah.
how long was Wemby getting paid? How long was
16?
Luka? Yeah, how long was Luka getting paid? Messi.
16. Messi was 11 or 12 when he signed.
And they gave him
Barca.
steroids.
They gave him human growth hormone.
Yeah.
He was so tiny. Yeah. How old was Messi when he signed with Barca? 12?
Yes, somewhere around there.
Something like that. Junior high. 6th, 7th grade.
Mike Taylor,
What's that?
second base.
Junior, second grade. Yeah.
13.
13. Monica Seles turned pro as a tennis player when she was 13.
Was Monica the poor girl that got stabbed?
Martina Hingis turned pro, I think, when she was like 15.
You know,
Yeah.
that's such an interesting sports thing that no one talks about and that fascinates me. So someone just ran on the court and just stabbed that lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
Monica
and it was
Right
and
in
it
the
was-
back.
and it was televised.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a major.
This
tournament.
this is prior to cell phone footage.
Yeah, that's like nuts to me that
Look
happened.
at Google. I want to know what turn was that, a random
I
tournament
thought it
or
was
was it a major?
I thought it was the French.
My guess is it was. If I had to guess,
I thought
I'd
it
say
was
the French
Me
Open.
too. I don't know.
I believe it was the French Open. Roland Garros,
Uh,
1993. Where was it at?
it's in Germany.
Germany.
Okay, who knows
So a
then?
random tournament.
What was the dude's name?
Ich bin Steinhausen.
Gunther.
Gunther Schweinsteiger.
Gunther.
Schwanz.
Yeah.
Wurstfest.
Frickin'
Wurstfest.
Guinness.
Graf.
Steffi Graf. She was hot. She's still with Andre Agassi, isn't she?
Are they still together? Wow.
I think they've been together a long
They've
time.
been together a long time.
One of their sons is, I think he's one of the top 5 baseball players in the state of Nevada.
Didn't know
I
that.
think they live in Vegas because Agassi's from Vegas. Yeah, someone mentioned that derailed her career. She was never the same.
Would you be?
Not only was she physically changed, she had the yips. She was scared to play.
Sucks.
Sucks. Yeah, the diet version of that happened in England. A guy by the name of Jack Grealish, he's a big soccer guy now. He was playing for a small club. A fan ran out in the field, punched him right in the mouth during the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't, it's never talked about. Like, I haven't seen a documentary about it or anything. But it's crazy that just happened, Just run out there. Boop.
Yeah, man. So
Freaking
anyway,
asshole.
it's funny that I still like, oh, it's so crazy. It's insane when we think about like high school football
It's not.
players getting paid. It's not, I guess.
It's not.
But
It's changed.
But
it's
as a
not
parent,
crazy. It's changed.
You have a daughter currently in high school. I've
Sure.
got 2 8th graders. Is it going to be weird? You drop your daughter off at school one day, and the starting quarterback of her high school shows up, parks next to y'all, and he's in a Lamborghini and gets out with $400,000 worth of jewelry to go to economics class at such and so high. Isn't that going to feel weird though, as a parent, and seeing that shit while you're struggling?
Weird ain't the word. I guess it'd be like, damn, this is where we are. More one of those things. Then I tell my daughter, go see what's up.
Yeah, why don't you take up
what are you doing?
swimming or something?
Why are you still in the car?
Oh, you mean like go try to get him?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But
It's
it's crazy
weird.
though.
It's
The thing that is crazy though is like, a show we do here on Emotion, like these parents, because they've spent so much time and money from youth up until they get to their senior year,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, we got to get some return on this investment. Like, we've been traveling every weekend for 10 years. I've been buying you shoes, doing fundraisers, taking you to this tournament, taking you to that tournament, 3-4 practices a week. I got you a trainer.
Mm-hmm.
I take you to hyperbaric chambers. Like, parents are like, fuck that, we going to Cali.
Yeah,
We're in debt because of you.
Yeah, I know.
Go get us some of that money back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's like, you get a debt-free degree. It's far from debt-free.
Yeah, I mean, you get
These
your little phone out there, go to your Instagram, and you need to start researching houses in L.A.
And that little bitty shack, that's about $5 million. Yeah, man. These parents are like, no, man. Little Johnny, we spend a lot of money on your ass.
It's also it's weird because these are underage people that they're not adults, they're kids. To think that like some local car dealer in, I don't know, Columbus, Ohio, just has a hard-on for his old high school still, literally will pay some kid who lives in Texas to move to Columbus, enroll in Columbus High, and I'm going to give him $50,000 to promote my car dealership, knowing he's 16, doesn't know anything about this area, doesn't know shit, can't even drive a car yet. You know, it's just, it's very strange. Very strange.
You're right, Mike Cheque. And this is exactly why you stay in school as long as possible and you make as much money as possible, because he said it's dumb to glorify kids that are going to be stocking vending machines in 5 years.
Stocking vending machines?
No, this is what I'm saying. Like, like people are mad because now these coaches ain't recruiting high school kids, right? But if I'm a college student and I know I'm not a pro, and they're paying me to be here, I'm not going any effing where. I'm going to stay here as long as possible because I'm not going to be pro. I am going to be selling insurance. I might have a vending machine company. So I'm going to keep making this money to play basketball or football as long as possible. You made my point, Mike Cheque. You made my point. Yes, I'm not going pro. So I'm going to rob the car dealership as long as possible.
Sure. That's on the car dealership.
Yeah.
It's weird. That's what I'm saying.
Like, why do people care that much? Yeah, it is weird. It's different.
I went to I've been to 2 high school football games this year. And before this year, I hadn't been to a high school football game in 15 years. The first one I went to was in Hawaii, and the game didn't finish because it ended in a mass rumble.
It was a rumble, right.
The second game I went to, I felt so weird to be in a high school stadium watching 2 teams that I had no connection to. It was so weird and boring, frankly, and the level of play was so terrible. I left at the end of the first quarter.
Oh,
I went to see Marshall play
Bouquett school,
Flower Bluff, and Corpus. I thought, it's a Corpus team. We do a Corpus TV show. I'm going to go watch Flower Bluff. And I was so bored with the level of play that I left at the end of the first quarter. But you see what a hard-on like men my age still have for their local high school team.
Oh, no, it's a big deal.
Until they fork up dollars to help their high school team do well. I've never understood that at all. We got a couple of green boxes. Scroll back up so I can read them, Bouquet. Thank you, sir. No. Wait, up. There you go. James Aguirre. Although Nina gets mad when I say Aguirre. You know why I say Aguirre? Because I grew up a Mavericks fan. And we had Mark Aguirre was an all-star for 8 years, and he said Aguirre, god dang it. When Mike Taylor said he wanted to dress as the yogurt shop killer for Halloween, and Jose said Nina should go as one of the victims, I feel bad because I laughed so much. Yeah, thank you, James.
It'd be
9-month membership.
It'd be hilarious.
It would not be hilarious. How's she gonna dress up as one of the victims?
You know, just dress
like
up.
a fake bullet hole in the back of her head. These are teenage girls.
Yeah,
man.
have pigtails and then have
Look
some
at
yogurt,
poor
like a little
Rudy's
Go-Gurt.
quit again.
Like a little Go-Gurt stick. That'd be hilarious.
Walking around with a Go-Gurt stick.
Or you could go to Orange Leaf and then
it's
just
so
get the
awful,
cup.
so offensive. These are dead teenagers. Greg's in here at 14-month member. Thank you, Greg. Happy birthday, fellas. Hope you'll have a great weekend. Bookie, cheer up, Buttercup.
I feel like shit, Greg. Thanks.
Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be okay.
Maybe
Speaking of the baseball playoffs, my man Eddie Vedder's back on the scene.
Now what he do? He's at the Cubs game again?
Oh, yeah. He's in the clubhouse. He's in the dugout before the games. He's like the mascot.
Do those kids know him?
They do now.
Yeah.
So the manager, Craig Counsell, brought Ed into the clubhouse
Raise your hand if you know this guy.
They don't, but they do now.
They do now,
They just
yeah.
know he's this silly.
And I
old-
bet
this
you
is
their
so
parents. I
silly
bet
old
you they
man.
remember when they play some of the music. I'll be, I remember my dad and my mom listening
and
to that.
Ed's done the anthem a couple of times now. He's done take me out to the ball, not the anthem, but take me out to the ball game a couple of times in the last couple of months. Eddie Vedder's from Chicago. He's the most famous,
best city in America.
He is one of the most famous Cub fans because of his celebrity, and they had him in the clubhouse last night. Tom Ricketts, the evil owner of the Cubs, is dousing Ed with beer in the room, and it's cool. Eddie was born and raised in Chicago.
Yeah.
And so I brought this up because next week for Show and Tell, I know a guy who knows a guy who bought Eddie Vedder's grandmother's home. She's passed now. Let me repeat that. I know a guy who knows a guy who bought a house that was owned by Eddie Vedder's grandmother in Evanston, Illinois,
Okay.
which is, a Chicago suburb. And I'm 95% confident I'll have pictures of the house next week when I come in here for Show and Tell.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to find something for Show and Tell.
Had Boston
I'll
won
find
last
something for Show and
night,
Tell.
I was going to root for Boston. Sorry it didn't work out, Bouquet. I like the Yankees. I like their mystique.
Me too.
But I like the Cubbies, too. I like Pete Crow Armstrong. I just taking a shine to him. Love Eddie Vedder, so kind of a Cubbies fan just because of that. By the way, the poor Padres. How'd you like to be a Padres fan?
Yeah.
You talk about regular season wonders. Once again, the Padres cannot get out of the wild card.
Dude, to win that many games and
Every
go out
year
like that.
with that payroll, they never win a playoff series, ever.
Yeah, their owner literally dies trying to get them a World Series. Just can't do it.
They can't
And
do it. They can't even get out of the wild card room.
Nope.
Late punch, and they're the only sport that does it. It's champagne after every series.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like, I get it. It's 100 games.
13 playoff rounds. That's paying 7 times a season. How many? I mean, look, I'm a believer in enjoying the wins.
Yeah, I'm not saying not party.
just a
Go
wild
party,
card,
enjoy
man.
it for 24
It's
hours.
a
But
wild
champagne.
Yeah, I know.
And you know another thing I'm ready for, Mike?
Mm.
I want to keep the home plate ump. But balls and strikes, we got to go robot.
Next year we go full automation.
We got. I
The
want the
appeal
ump there
process.
for obvious reasons. Like I don't want no one to lose their job, and I'm an old man, so I don't want to go full robot. But balls and strikes, it's got to be robot.
Was it?
It's too much. It's too much on the line
Yeah.
for these umps to be missing by that much.
Sure.
The Xander Bogaerts one.
Former
was
Red Sox great Xander Bogaerts.
horrific.
Went off last night. Can't wait for next season to have better umpiring.
Yeah.
They're ready for AI to call balls and strikes. Faux show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Faux show.
the Padres motherfucked the umpires walking off
Okay.
the field. It was hilarious. They were walking through their dugout, and all of the Padres just ran over to them and say, "Fuck you!" You
Oh, did they
fucking
go all
suck."
Rory McIlroy? F you, F you,
Yeah.
F you.
When do we get to see the guy with the fat ass?
Saturday.
Okay, all
Okay.
right, Raleigh. Yeah, they got to buy.
Saturday?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, show brought to you in part by Texas Cheer Liquor. Shout out to Mr. Singh, the proprietor of 7 area Texas Cheer Liquors, family owned and operated. Him and his sister, their parents are involved in the mix. Their in-laws help. Their spouses help. It's a full family-owned operation. 7 locations. Texas Cheer Liquor. If you're trying to get liquored up before tomorrow's day of college football or whatever, you don't want to go anywhere, get your ass out there. They close at 9 o'clock tonight, and they're open tomorrow, of course, till 9 o'clock as well. And as always, at all 7 area Texas Cheer Liquor stores, you mention in the building, and you will get 5% off. You have to say, don't say Rudy or the guy that looks like the serial killer. You have to say in the building to get your 5% off.
And don't forget, they got the BBC. Buzzballs, beatbox, and cut
You
waters.
always throw me off when you say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. I was gonna say the other one, but
You make me jump off sides every time you say that. Oh.
That's my hard count. Eh.
Yes. You can also get BBC at all 7 area Texas Cheer Liquors.
If your mind isn't always in the gutter, it's not a
Yeah.
thing.
You can also watch our television show that will drop tomorrow, right, Bouquet, on Love You Hard TV.
yeah, I'm editing it right now.
All right, watch all of our television shows that we do for Chris Six and Corpus Christi. Because it's in a local market, a lot of y'all that like our podcast don't get a chance to see our television show. We want you to see it. We'll drop it tomorrow morning, midday-ish, on Love You Hard TV. Partner
do
with
it.
us if you want to be a partner with us. like Anthem or Pub Sports or Chris Six or any of our sponsors, we're always looking for partners to help this journey, this process to greatness. Climb with us to the top. If you want to be a partner, reach out to me.
If you want your
or
business to see an increase, partner
or
with
if you
us.
just want to build your damn business,
Yes.
partner with me and Rudy and Bouquet. We
It's
know
real
how to
simple
run, we know how
math.
to run money.
Simple math.
All right, before we get out of here, a couple of talking points.
Just
One of my kids and I did too as a kid, and then my kids loved her. One of the greatest human beings to ever live in modern times died this week.
Who?
The great Jane Goodall.
Who is she?
She was the greatest chimpanzee scientist there's
Oh,
ever
the
been.
91-year-old lady that helped. Yep, the primal lady.
Correct.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
primate lady.
Primate. I know
Yes.
her.
So
She's awesome.
she became
Poor
the
thing.
first female
I said
primate scientist in 1961.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
And wound up getting a massive hookup by National Geographic
Yes.
to become basically the face of their
She was the face of
chimpanzee
their- yeah.
studies. Lost count of how many awards this woman won. Her humanitarian efforts, the innovations, the things that she discovered by literally living in the bush most of her life with chimps.
It's amazing that one of them never ripped her face off.
They built relations. They loved her.
The what?
They loved her. She loved them. You laugh, but
I'm being serious,
it's
'cause people-
funny.
yeah.
I know. Why does it always have to be the face gets ripped off?
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm
one
surprised.
lady, some lady got her face ripped off years ago by a chimp. Now everyone gets their face ripped off.
I was like, oh my god, just
It's so
immediately
shocking.
there.
Not punch her in the face. If a chimp,
I'm sorry, this woman died.
if
Let's
a
go.
chimp
Keep
just
going.
punches you in the face, it could kill you.
Yeah.
A chimp could also like pull your arm off, but no, it has to be.
Google how
face
many people have
ripped
been
off.
killed by chimps.
One
Bookie.
person got
No,
their
it's one.
face ripped
And
off.
she went on
years
Oprah.
ago.
And
That woman lived.
she lived. She was on Oprah.
Yeah.
It was
I
just-
know. She
it was
didn't know what
mashed
she was
potatoes.
doing. Jane knew what she was doing. Jane was the preeminent chimpanzee scientist on Earth. Literally lived with him in the bush.
In the bush.
Yeah, rolled on it all, studied all these, discovered all these things about monkeys that we did not know were a fact. That, like, she's the first person to ever view a chimpanzee take a stick, stick it into the ground, get bugs on it, pull it up out of the hole, and slurp the bugs off. She was the first human being to record a chimpanzee taking a cup, dipping it in a river,
And
filling it
drinking
up
from
with water, and downing it.
Monkeys are smart as shit.
They're right there with us. They're the
Yeah.
closest living thing on Earth to us. And she proved it all with all her studies. Wound up marrying her photographer because they lived
She
together.
didn't marry a monkey.
No, she didn't marry him, Rudy. See?
Christ.
Okay, I've thought about this too. Was she ever romantically involved with
Mike.
one?
Oh
Yes,
my
we
I just said.
You just brought it up. I thought about it. I've
Oh.
thought about it.
Oh my god.
He didn't rip her face up, but he tore her ass up.
Damn.
It's just a great Jane Goodall. My kids loved her. I'm trying to do. I didn't even mean to spend more than 30 seconds on this.
Jesus.
Well, what does Jesus have to do with it?
Did you find out how many people have been killed by chimps?
They don't have a number.
I don't think you can measure that.
They simply do not have a number. Is what the Google machine said.
This is this show is
Well, I mean, you think about
this
it.
show is fudged.
So,
But the monkey thing is like every time I see it on camera, it's pretty small. It's not like
What are
it's
we
not like
doing?
a horse.
what are we talking about? So anyway, the photographer.
Because you've seen him jack off on TV.
Yes,
What?
Yes, it happens. National Geographic sent a world famous photographer to live with her to record all her stuff, and they wound up hooking up. Two humans alone in the bush for 6 months.
Oh
with a
yeah,
bug.
you got.
She
to.
wound up marrying the guy, and anyway, if there's a humanitarian award on the
She
earth,
has it.
she's won it. I mean, she made science and biology and studying primates cool. You know, it was badass.
I'm a National
Badass.
Geographic junkie,
Me
so
too.
I love
long
all of
time.
it. I
yes.
love
So
it.
the great Jane Goodall died and entered Valhalla at the age of 91.
Did it say how she died, or was it monkey related?
She was 91, sir. She probably died of old age.
Old age. What country is it, Mike, where the monkeys just hang out everywhere and they be stealing snacks from tourists and slapping tourists?
The little ones?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of Asian countries.
Oh, okay.
Thailand.
And you're not allowed
Vietnam.
to harm them, even though they're assaulting us. I can't assault them.
Not on purpose, no. Not with malice. I mean, you can defend yourself, I guess, but yeah. You can't just go hunting one and kill them for funsies, no.
Man, look.
But Jane was an African.
Monkeys are pretty
with
close to humans.
chimpanzees.
You fuck with me, I'm grabbing you by your tail and fuck you up. Monkeys are humans. That's like, yo.
They'll
Jane
rip
Goodall
your
would
face
not
off.
be happy with this
Yeah,
conversation.
you know
No,
what? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. You know, I was legit sad when I saw that. I love Jane. There was a documentary that came out last year, I think, called Jane, about her life.
It was about
great.
her.
It was
I'm
awesome.
gonna watch that.
Watch that with you. Watch it with your daughter, your little one.
Yeah.
It's awesome. She was fantastic. And also, before we get out of here, so the NBA training camp's underway.
I saw a game in Abu Dhabi last night.
Who
I had
knows?
no
can't keep
idea.
up. A lot of y'all are like,
I don't care, dude. It's
don't care.
baseball
A lot of y'all don't
playoffs.
care till Christmas, but I missed this. I guess this got announced earlier this year.
What's that?
So, so the TNT guys are all moving over to ESPN now, Ernie
Yeah.
and Charles and
Shaq.
Kenny and Shaq. And they are known as the best pre
Not
halftime
even
post
close.
in the league. Some think they're the best pre half and post in pro sports. Tell you what, I'm interested in what Prime announced earlier this year. I totally missed it. I saw it this morning. So there's going to be games on Prime now, on Amazon Prime, because, of course, they're getting to the sports world. Did you see who they hired as their analysts, their studio
No.
guys? Blake Griffin and Dirk Nowitzki.
That's gonna be good.
I'm looking forward to that.
Blake Griffin is amazing.
He's funny.
I think Blake Griffin's solid, and Dirk gives me Jason Bateman vibes.
Really?
Like
Okay.
I think he's like Eli. I think we
Sneaky
don't
good?
know.
Sneaky funny?
Good. Like
So,
Eli's good.
oh, and Dirk was joking. He's like, I don't know why they hired me.
See
I
what I'm saying?
barely
And
speak English.
it's gonna be great.
And he was like, if you'd have went back and told me at 20 that one day I'm going to be an analyst in a language that's not even my own for Amazon, I'd have told you that you're making up stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dirk and Blake Griffin are going to be the studio analysts on Prime. I'm totally
down.
interested
I'm
in
in.
seeing that.
I'm in.
Yeah, Dirk's funny. He's got bits on YouTube he's done. Soccer matches. He plays tennis, all 7 feet tall.
That looks
Doing
weird.
bits and having fun. I played baseball with him in the charity league that one time.
Oh, yeah.
That dude's fucking athletic, and he's hilarious and just a down-to-earth dude. And Blake Griffin's everything he's been in, like on TV, he's funny, man.
Yeah,
He's got
he's
good
hilarious.
timing. I look forward to this. I think Shaq's terrible. Charles Barkley never watches the
Shaq is
games.
terrible, dude.
Their show's still good. It's not what it was.
Yeah, Shaq's awful.
I'm ready to give Dirk and Blake some
I'm gonna check them out.
space in my headspace this time. All right, GC Services, Roofing and Construction. We start job number 23, I think, Monday or Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday, yeah.
All right, GC Services. If you need a roofer, hey man, GC Services. A lot of folks wait till the winter. Y'all wait till it starts getting cooler to deal with your roof.
And let me
It's
tell you
that
about
time.
going above and beyond. So Cohen in the building, a subscriber,
Mm-hmm.
already has solar panels on his roof. So in order for GC to complete the new roof, GC is also going to take off his solar panels, put on the new roof for him.
Mm-hmm.
So they go the extra mile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially when you mention that you're one of our people.
Right.
They want to hear from you.
So
GC
shout out.
Services. Thank you. 210-347-0426. All right. Cowboys beat the Jets. I'm going to go 31-21. Cowboys win solidly. I say that slowly because it's the Cowboys, and I reserve the right to be absolutely wrong about that. Texas finds a way to beat Florida in the swamp 24-13, something like that.
Do my Aggies come back in here Monday undefeated?
I believe they do.
Okay.
I believe they do.
I got Vandy, who's undefeated, has scored 70 this year, beating Bama. And I got the Texans beating the awful Ravens. And I got Dak continuing his MVP chase and putting up 400 yards passing on the Jets.
Bouquett, are you still going to watch any more baseball at all, or are you done with baseball till next year?
He'd probably take the weekend off to regroup.
I'm not going to watch the Yankees Toronto series.
What?
I'll tell you that.
You're not a baseball fan then.
I'm not going to watch that one.
Do you have like a second team? Like, why not?
Not in
Maybe
baseball.
a National League club?
No,
Really?
no, yeah.
All
My love of the Red Sox is a little bit too intense.
Wow. So fuck everybody else.
Yeah, fuck
Nobody.
everyone else. Yeah.
You don't root for Red Sox? Nothing.
No, I root for players, not for teams. Though.
Okay. Who are your favorite couple of guys that are left that are still alive?
I obviously love Cal Raleigh.
Okay.
The Mariners pitching staff makes me feel things in my pants, if I'm being
All right.
honest.
So we're rooting for the Mariners?
If I had to pick a team, it would be the Mariners
Okay.
because they obviously won like 1,000 games that one year and then
All
didn't
right.
win a playoff
I'll wear my old
game.
school Griffey jersey Monday,
Yeah.
probably.
Griffey's cool.
I'll jump
Ichiro
on the Mariners bandwagon.
is playing right field in their like split squad, inner squad practice game they had like 2 days ago.
Cool
So,
City, Legal Weed, Pearl Jam.
yeah. So I'm in on-
Starbucks.
if I had to pick a team, it would be Seattle. in the
All right, so
playoffs.
we're going to root for the Mariners and Cubs. Is that what I'm hearing today?
Who are the Mariners going to play?
They play the Tigers.
Oh,
the Tigers
yeah.
they're worn out, and
After
although
Detroit.
Detroit tanked the lead in the division, blew
Yeah.
it, but there's something to be said from when the playoffs begin.
No more pressure.
No more pressure. Starts over. Watch out for the Tigers. They're still very good.
Them boys in LA going back to back.
Who did the
anyway,
Cubs
right?
get next?
The Cubs get.
Please tell me LA.
No.
Oh, they got Milwaukee.
Yeah, and
The Brewers.
yes, yeah. So that'll be very interesting.
And the Brewers never win shit in the postseason.
And who are the Dodgers going to play?
Phillies, which is the series
Ooh.
of the.
Dodgers,
Yeah.
Phillies.
Ooh.
That's the big series. I do agree with you though.
Go
Rudy.
Dodgers.
Yeah.
Why do you hate Philly?
Why wouldn't I?
No, I'm just wondering.
These
Like
are the-
I'm talking
these
about
are
the baseball team, not the Eagles.
These are the same morons that go to the Ryder Cup at Long Island and
Yeah, they do.
call Rory McIlroy a maggot, or a word that rhymes with maggot.
They did do that. They
I'm
did
not
do
down
that.
with that. That's
yeah,
that's
F the
uncalled for.
Northeast. Fuck
All
them.
together, all of them.
Fuck them.
They're all a train ride from each other. F them all.
Fuck them. Yeah.
Yeah, go
They're
Dodgers.
all mostly related.
Isn't Harper on
I'm
the
not
Phillies?
anti-New York. I'm
Yes.
anti-East Coast sports fan.
Fan.
Yeah. I'm the greatest fucking. Okay.
They're in New York. They know what to expect.
The president of the PGA formally issued a formal apology to the European Ryder
Wow.
Cup team on behalf of American golf fans in New York. Like I said, they should have the Ryder Cup in Georgia or have the Ryder Cup in Houston. That shit won't happen.
No.
All right, that's it. We're good. All right, you'll see y'all on the weekend. I might do a chat later.
Uh-oh.
Why not?
About
Watch out.
what?
I don't know. Just open it up, see if we can get some more. We didn't get enough money today. I'm mad at everybody.
We'll figure out how to make it a members, and I'll get on with you from
All
home.
right, maybe we'll do one.
If you can figure out how to do it without
All right.
Nina, so we don't have to bother her.
Well,
See, I don't want you
I don't
bother.
know.
If you're gonna bother Nina, I don't want to do it. If you're gonna bother Nina,
I'll
I'm
hit
out.
you up.
All right,
I'll hit you up. What if I do like a 5-minute one just for funsies?
go ahead.
All right, that's it. We're done. Thanks, everybody, for being a part of this one. Go Cubbies and go Mariners. Why not?
Anyone but the Yankees.
I'm still a Yanks fan. I don't know. I don't have a rooting. As you can tell, I don't really care.
Anyone but the Yankees.
I want to see good games, and I'll get super into it when we get to the championship series.
Yankees got the best merch in the history of sports, not just baseball. Best merch in the history
Yankees.
of sports. Them pinstripes are
This
sexy.
is a Jay-Z thing.
Little Yankees.
Get out of here, bro.
All right, we're done. See y'all Monday. Thanks, everybody. Later.